Well, hello everybody. Kris here with something a little bit different for today, for today's art studio video. I've got some pieces in progress. I'm just starting this brand new paint journal, painting, sketchbook like the other ones that I do. Just completed a big one, and so I'm starting this one. So I've already done a couple coats of this new way that I'm working, this new palette that I'm working in on this page. And as I always do, I've also got the smaller journal happening at the same time. And so this is just the beginning. I mean, it doesn't look like a whole lot yet, but it is a palette that I've been playing with. I'm also working on 3 brand new wood panels. Now, actually, these wood panels, they're each 6 by 6 inches, and they're on a like 3/4 inch. I glued flat wood panels to a 3/4 inch cradled wood backing. So everything has had 2 coats so far. I've gone in twice. I've got some photos of the first coat that I'll post in this video too. And what I really want to do is go in and I've got some plans for how I want to play with them. I want to bring out some more of that green. And I'd love to bring out a bit more of some warmer, like the Alistair crimson and maybe some rich deep purples. And I'd also like to bring out a bit more, of the like lighter tones. So we'll see. I mean, we're going to see where they go. I've also been playing in one of my paint mixing journals. So I'm getting a bit more organized about how I do these. But, some of the greens and stuff that I found, I play around with different pigments until I find different vibrations that I keep thinking of. And right now I'm also looking at these. I just love these colors. So I've been working a lot in really brights and pinks and purples. And of course, I'm always going to temper that by going then into more neutrals and warmer, earthy tones. And here's my trusty Nova color. Been working with this whole palette so far, getting into these, and everything I mixed came from that palette, and I'm going to be starting to add some of this. Okay, well, let's just see what happens. I'll come back and show you after I do a little bit more work. Bye-bye. Okay, here we are back an hour and a half later. I mean, that's that same journal page, and it's changed quite a bit, and I'm actually really liking some of what's happening here very much. Of course, I couldn't stay away from pink and purple. I mean, that's just the thing. So I may do more in that, and I may just let it be a journal page. It actually is kind of working for me, but there might be a little change. Here's the small journal. And I really like this too. This is, oh, my hands are so painty. Went directly from painting to shooting this second part of this video. So I really like that one. One of the things I get out of doing these paint journals, and just in general, like having a paint session is so healing for this, is all kinds of new imagery shows up if I just let myself play. And one thing I found I was doing at the beginning of this paint session was overthinking, and I had to actually remind myself not to do that and to get back into play mode. Now, what I really like that's happened are these three pieces that I showed you the beginnings of earlier, and they all look very different now. They've all got so much happening, and I don't think they're done yet. There's a bit of I don't know, finessing to do and a little bit more detail, and maybe some moving some things back, kind of muting a few things because it's very loud. But I'm liking the color combos. They're all a little bit different. This green, and then with the pink. Green and pink are always amazing. With that orange. So I'm not quite sure where they're going, but I need to look at them for a day or so. It's really hard to create a painting in just one sitting, depending. I mean, sometimes it happens. I really like that. That is like, love that. All those colors. Wow. Yeah, this one I'm actually really liking a lot. It is probably the closest to being complete. We'll see. I want to quiet this top a little bit. It just has so much, going on. But the sides are really pretty, and the sides are pretty amazing. They're always fun to do. Very pleased. So this is today's painting session. And today's studio video, here is the tower of Nova colored paint. I ended up adding about 3 or 4 more colors in there because of course I had to. And there's all the brushes and the palette and some of the tools, some stencils. I used some different objects, sponges and different brushes and my fingers and all of it. All right, well, thank you so much for watching today's video. Please check out my my website, kriscahillart.com. You'll see links in the right below this video today. And if you like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm always producing new content on this art channel. Okay, Kris Cahill signing off. Have a wonderful week.